One of the most moving scenes in the world of sports anywhere, the singing of My Old Kentucky Home as the runners parade to the barrier for the Kentucky Derby. I'd love to see the Sydney Turf Club reintroduce some sort of musical interlude as they go to the barrier for the Golden Slipper in future. There just seems to be a little subdued period to me in those few minutes before the slipper starts. Anyway, the Kentucky Derby, according to those that have been there, provides some of the greatest pomp and ceremony in the world. Let's sample some more of it.
The post parade, and remember, these are not the post positions. Number 1 half of the Wayne Lucas entry is Al Sabine wearing the silks of Calumet Farm, the winningest owner in Derby history, saved from bankruptcy just 2 weeks ago by Henryk Kwiatkowski. 1A, the other half of the entry, Dance Floor, Hammer's Horse, Chris Antley trying for his second straight Derby win. Number 3 is Casual Lies, the $7,500 bargain colt with $1 million jockey today, Gary Stevens. On number 7 to Lil E.T. today, Pat Day has won everything Kentucky has to offer, almost. The winningest rider in Churchill Downs history. He's never won the Derby. So here then is number 11, the little horse the world has been waiting to see. This is Arazi on the day he must turn reputation into reality. Now the field horses, bet 1 and you get them all. 12 is Snappy Landing, always seems on the verge but never quite gets it done. 13, Thayer, representing Ireland, and Sheikh Maktoum Al Maktoum, brother of the half owner of Arazi. 14, Sir Pinder, who's done much of his racing at Calder in Florida. Randy Romero, the hard luck kid, on yet another comeback trail. It's time to go upstairs for the 118th running of the Kentucky Derby to Dave Johnson. Dave?
Hammer's Horse, Dance Floor. Antley won the race last year with Strike to Go. There's Arazi. One more to go in at its disposal.
All right, come on.
All 3-year-olds all carry 126 pounds. And they're off in the Kentucky Derby. Lil E.T. broke sharply. Dance Floor from the extreme outside charges up along with Disposal. Snappy Landing and Devil His Due right there with the early leaders, passing the stands for the first time. Snappy Landing on the inside has the lead. That's Devil His Due second. Casual Eyes up close in third. Along the inside, Al Sabine is fourth. Pine Bluff is 3 off the rail. Dance Floor 4 off the rail, and 6th as they round the clubhouse turn. Disposal is 7th. Then from between horses, that's Conte de Savoia racing in 8th position. Pistols and Roses is right there. Pistols and Roses moves up. Technology is next, followed by Thayer. After that, it's Lil E.T. The gray horse on the outside is a Stampik Ride. Now they straighten away down the backstretch. And Dance Floor on the outside takes the lead by a length. Snappy Landing is second, and Pine Bluff, just 2 off the leader, is racing third on the outside. Then comes Devil Is Due, Al Sabine at the rail. Casual Lies is 6th. On the outside, Pistols and Roses races 7th. Technology is 8th. Conte de Savoia moving through and finding room on the inside. Then comes Lil E.T. Arazi is now charging up in the middle of the racetrack. Arazi is flying, moving around the far turn. Dance Floor has the lead. Pine Bluff is second. Casual Eyes is third. And Arazi on the outside is gaining ground with every stride. Moving to the top of the stretch. Dance Floor leads it by 1. Casual Eyes in second by a head. Arazi on the outside. Now 3 of them tightly bunched as they turn for home. Dance Floor at the rail with a short lead. Arazi is next. Middle of the racetrack, Lil E.T. Here comes Casual Eyes putting in a run between horses. And down the stretch they come. Lil E.T. on the outside with Pat Day takes command. Casual Eyes is second and the others are dropping back. Coming through the stretch and to the wire. Lil E.T. on the outside has the lead by 1. Casual Eyes is second. Lil E.T. wins the Derby by 1 with Pat Day aboard. Casual Eyes second. 4 back it was Dance Floor. Then came Countess de Savoia, followed by Pine Bluff. Along the inside, Dr. Devious. Then it was Al Sabine, and finally Arazi, who made a bold move around the far turn, but didn't have it in the stretch. And the Derby, a slow one. 2 minutes and 4 seconds.
Pat, congratulations on your first Kentucky Derby win.
Thank you. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. Now I'm going to say it again. I've said it numerous times, running second, what have you. Romans 8:28. All things work together for the good of those that love Jesus and are called according to his purpose. Thank you, Jesus. All in God's good time.
You said it all, Pat. Pat, Day has won his first Kentucky Derby. What about Lil E.T.? Well, he's a colt that in 9 starts has never finished out of the money. His owner is 82-year-old Cal Partee.
Yes, I rode against Pat Day in Japan in December, and he's an amazing person. He just loves Jesus and God, and that's all he talks about. And he's the most winningest jockey ever in the racing history. He's ridden more winners than anyone else, and it was his first Kentucky Derby yesterday, so no doubt he was overjoyed by it. And he's an amazing person, John.
All right.